Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your mid-December to mid-January 2021 committed love reading. And here we are right in the middle of, the holidays and all the things, right? So happy holidays if you celebrate, and on we go. Taurus, this is committed relationship. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all your comments and all your input. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Honestly, I truly do. See, I thought I dropped more than one card. I hope not. All right. Starting out with the overall energy for the reading for you and your partner. If you have more than one partner, you'll have to discern who this is for. Very interesting. We had this with Aries, Aries singles. So there could be some significance with Aries singles. Exactly the same cards. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Oh, well. But there's same cards have come up either for Taurus, singles, or Aries. I don't know. It's been a long day. All right. This will be your side. This will be your partner side. This is mutual right now. If you have more than one partner, discern who this is for. Anything you need, Taurus, is in the description below. If you'd like to know what decks of cards I'm using, if you like a personal private reading, my website's there. And if you'd like to know more about astrology, I have a link to astro.com as well. So make yourself at home. We have the key, we have the rider, and we have the bear. So I see this as opening up. You're opening up yourself to your partner. Your relationship might be taking a movement forward. There might be some type of messages coming in that you've been waiting for. Maybe you all have been waiting to hear about some messages or some results of some sort. Again, it could be a new start to something. The key is, again, could be secrets revealed. You could be, I feel, since this is a partnership reading, opening yourself up more to your partner, really getting to know your partner better, really opening both of you, because this is both of you, opening yourselves up more to each other. Maybe being inspired to do so, right? Maybe getting ready to make an announcement also is the rider. The bear is a card about being strong. Being strong in the relationship. It can be a card about prosperity and power and drive. It can also be a card about taking care of yourselves. Maybe you all inspire each other to be better people. It can be a card of, watching your diet, getting enough exercise, that kind of energies also. So you could be opening yourself up to new messages coming in. You could be opening yourself up to a new start or a new beginning of some sort in the relationship. Knowing it's very powerful, knowing that the relationship is very strong. It can withstand a lot. It has withstood a lot. Maybe you found the key to success. Maybe you found the key to a relationship. I'll put those there. Very, very good cards. All right, this side will be for you. That side will be for your partner. Again, if you have more than one partner, you will have to discern who that is for. I'm going to give one shuffle to them. This is for Taurus. Mid-December to mid-January, committed, please. Star. Wow, you have two major arcanas, the Hermit and the Star card. Interesting. And the Chariot. You have 3 major arcanas, Taurus. That's crazy. There's 22 in this whole deck, and you have 3 of them. This is your challenge. This will be your action. I don't like to see the action, so I'm not going to take that one. This one says it wants to be the action. All right. And then your partner has... Partner has the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Interesting. Their challenge, and then their action they're going to have to take for the month. And I'll move those so we can see those when I get to them. Bottom of the deck for both of you, we are sitting on Judgment. So it goes really well with this Rider card being a new start, a new beginning, a new way to go, a new decisions being made, wiping the slate clean, starting fresh, starting new, being given a second chance. You all could have came through a rough spot. You all could have made your mind up to move forward. You all could have made your mind up to you know, start again. You have the Star card and the Hermit and the Chariot. So you do have movement forward. You do have controlled movement forward is what I feel, Taurus. The Star card is a card of your hopes and your dreams and your wishes being fulfilled. It is a card of creating what you want. It is a card of wishes. It is a card of wishes coming true. It is a card of manifestation. It's a card of Aquarius. The Hermit is a card of Virgo, and the Chariot's a card of Cancer, if that has any significance to you. So it's almost like you're keeping your dreams and your desires and your hopes and your ambitions to yourself with the Hermit card. It's like you're thinking about things. You're thinking about the way you want things to manifest. You may be trying to get more lined up or in tune with something, Taurus. And the Chariot card is movement forward. It's almost like you're taking your time on this. You're analyzing things. You're trying to become, trying to get a clearer picture of what you want. Trying to put this in perspective to your relationship. You know, you have the Key and you have the Rider. So maybe you're going to start opening up. Maybe you've been closed off with the Hermit card. Maybe you like to keep your partner to yourself. Maybe you don't like to share your partner. Maybe you like it when it's just the 2 of you or 3 of you, or if you know, kids or whatever. You just like your unit, so to speak. You're happiest when it's just you all. But you know you have to move out of that. You know you have to... I don't know, Taurus, I don't know if you're not working now and you're going to have to go get a job, or you're going to be starting a new job. Maybe you haven't been employed for whatever reason, and you're going to start being, you know, employed. You're going to have some movement. Things are shifting. Things are changing. But you have to know that your core base is there. Your core values there. That Bear card, that power, that instinctiveness, that intuitiveness between the 2 of you is there. Things are just changing. Things are going to be made new. Things are shifting. You know, under that is the Ace of Pentacles, new money coming in, new opportunities. So you could be, you know, getting a job. Again, it's not something, I don't think, I mean, not that you don't want to work, but I think it's something that you're going to miss what you created. You're going to miss this alone time you have with your partner. You're going to miss, you know, almost like having the unit all to yourself. But you have to move on. You have to move forward. You have to start something. You have to go, you know. Things have to change. Things have to shift. In order to grow and move forward, you have to move, right? But it's almost like you all created this oasis and you really liked it. You liked, you know, being by yourself. You liked your alone time. You liked your time with your partner. Maybe your kids, if you have children. Your challenge is the Knight of Wands. Again, it's an action card. Your challenge is to go ahead and move forward. Go ahead and accept the offer. Go ahead and don't go backwards. Don't look back. Don't go back to where you came from. Your challenge is to move forward. Your challenge is, again, to take action. Not to sit with it. Move forward with the idea. Move forward with the decision. Your action card is Justice. It's a card of Libra. You have got 4 out of the 22 major arcanas. That's crazy. So, you know, your action card is fairness and justice. Keeping things balanced. Keeping that balance going is what I'm hearing. It's almost like you have a fear, or you have this uncertainty going on about whatever it is. It might not be going back to work, but it might be. It might be going back to work after having a baby even. Where it's like, how am I going to balance this out? How am I going to make all this meet? How am I going to do all this? But your action is to do this. Your action is to be fair, to have a balance, to, you know, to stand up and speak your truth, to stand up, and if you need help, ask for help. If you need guidance, ask for guidance. Don't just stay in your little cocoon. Don't just stay in your little comfort place. Expand out. Move forward. Your partner has the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Very interesting. Your partner has, you know, a crossroads. Coming to a crossroads, making a decision. Maybe not really wanting to make this decision, but having to make this decision. Trying to keep something in balance. Trying to keep... it's like going continuous, you know, so there's not a break in the system. Continuity, or whatever word I'm trying to think of. I can't think of right now. Your swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are your thoughts, communication, ideas. You know, partner has to, again, kind of like the Hermit card, go within and think of the best result. Partner has to go in and think of what is fair, what is just, what will work for the 2 of you. This could be a move. You know, the Chariot could be a move, like a physical move card. And you also have the Rider card. So there could be a physical move that you all are deciding on, maybe going where to go, especially with the 2 of Wands. You know, he's holding the world. Decisions to be made about where you're going. A lot of decisions here. You know, it could be your partner's job. It could be your job. Trying to keep it fair, trying to keep it just, trying to keep it balanced between the 2 of you. Your partner might have a really good job. You might have a really good job. Somebody had a job offer for movement, and then trying to make this work. 7 of Wands is, you know, sticking to boundaries, sticking to what you created. Almost like your partner holding you to something. Maybe your partner, the Wands are passion and desire and energy. Maybe your partner is holding you to something that you all agreed upon. Making sure you're not going to try to get out of a situation. Making sure a situation is going to follow through. Not necessarily holding you to it, but holding somebody accountable for the betterment of the relationship. That it's going to stay its course. That everything is as agreed upon. You might be in the final decisions about where to move. Again, your challenge is what action to take, or to take an action. figuring out what to take. Don't look back to past. You know, you have these two horses and they're going head to head. Messages coming in. You've got it coming in. You need to take it forward. And you could have wanted this. You could have wanted this change. You could have warranted this change. Maybe you didn't think it was going to come so fast. Decisions to be made. Where to go, what to do, which course of action is best to take. Your partner's challenge for the month is the Page of Swords. It could be coming up with new ideas. A new way to present an old idea. Page of Swords can be new communication coming in. You could hear about something. You could hear about some project or some idea or something that they put out. It is a message coming in. It could be a message coming in about what somebody thinks of your partner. If they applied for a job, it could be the company saying, yeah, whatever the answer is. It could be a text message, a phone call, a letter. But the challenge is to, maybe the challenge is what your partner does with the information. The challenge is, how are you going to respond to this? How are you going to respond to this? You know, again, starting clean, starting new, starting fresh. Opportunities are there. New money coming in. How are you going to respond to it? I think also, too, it's going to warrant that you all can save. There's money. The action your partner needs to take is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of grief. It's a card of leaving something behind. It's a card of letting something go, knowing that it's for the best. It's hard sometimes to let something go that we're emotionally tied to. And this person's seeing these cups back here. And it's their emotional ties. It's whatever ties them emotionally to that emotion. They still have two cups here. And this is their new beginning. Their new ideas. Their new emotions. When they let go and start new, they're given, they're given another chance. I don't know why that keeps going upside down. Given another chance, starting with a clean slate. Excuse me. Starting with a clean slate. Being done with an old way of doing something. But coming to terms, coming to their own terms with it. So their action is they need to come to their own terms about what they have to leave behind. It could be a really good job that they like. It could be you getting a new job and they have to move. It could be leaving, if they have a new job offer and they're moving forward, then having to let go of a job that they really liked also, and to move to a new one, knowing it's for their better, but they're going to miss things. They're going to miss aspects of it. And not until they take the action of turning around and being grateful for what they have and being grateful for the new opportunity that's being given to them, can they start to move forward. And that can kind of be sort of your job, being justice as your action is to keep things in balance, to keep the truth, to keep pumping your partner up and saying, these are the facts. Where you just might feel like you might be undecided yourself, but there has to be movement forward. You might be the one to initiate the action. This could be what you've been hoping and dreaming for, or you and your partner have been hoping and dreaming for also. And it's coming into fruition, and it can be scary. There could be second guesses here with the Five of Cups. Some indecision on your partner's part. You know, the crossroads they have to come to. My best advice for you, for your partner, is maybe give them some space to maybe figure this out for themselves. It's almost like you know the answer. You came to the answer quicker than they are. Pull one more card for both of you. You have trust. And that's sums it up beautifully. You trust in each other. We saw that with the key and the rider and the bear. There's trust there. There's commitment there. There's growth there. But life happens. Life is going on. And this could even be where you're moving in together. It doesn't have to be a job offer. One of you might not live in the same area as the other. So you might be moving state or moving country even to be with this person. Or vice versa. And your partner might be, you know, laminating, or not laminating. That's what you do. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Sounds like that though. They might be thinking about what they've have to give up or what they're losing. Bringing you into the fold, so to speak. Not as a burden at all, but as things are going to change. Things are going to shift. Nothing will be the same. We're starting new. We're starting fresh. We're starting with a clean page. That's a possibility too. The only reason I thought it was money is because the new money coming in, and then the balance with money, having money finally to save. All right. Trying to see if there's any more information in here. You know, your partner, though, has firm beliefs and stands firm in their beliefs and stands firm in what they're wanting out of the partnership. They're not going to sway. It's almost like it's almost like you all, when you all got together, you kind of made up this agreement. And maybe they think that you're straying from it, or maybe they feel like they're straying from the agreement. Maybe that's what's hard for them to accept or think of it differently, or think of a new aspect of it, or think of this as a progression. Or maybe this wasn't even you part of the partnership. Maybe this was just them. Their boundaries, their beliefs. And then you all got together, and it's like, well, you know, kind of reminds me of like coal miner's daughter, when he promised her daddy that he would never take her far away or whatever. And the next thing you know, they're like on a bus or something going to Nashville. Things like that. It's like, you know, it could have been a promise to themselves. It could have been a promise to whatever. And then things change. Situations change. They meet you. You meet them. You know, you're ready to move forward in the relationship. You're ready to bring it to balance. You're ready to bring a fairness to it. There could be, again, with the Chariot, there could be a lot of travel back and forth for you all. And maybe your partner's figuring out where's a halfway point, or where can we meet, or where can we both move to that would be good for both our jobs. But knowing there's a shift, knowing things are going to change. Knowing they're going to have to let go of some stuff that they might not be ready to let go of. So then they have decisions, you know. They have a decision. Basically, do they stay or do they go? What do they want to do? You know, their challenge is to think about it. Maybe come up with new ideas. Maybe something you all haven't thought of. But again, their action is to let go of what doesn't, you know, what they don't have anymore and move forward to what they do have. To the partnership. To the truth. To the trust. You know, even the key could be an apartment. The key could be a house. The key could be a change. It doesn't have to be like a key to your heart. It could be a literal key. It could be an opening, a new start. All right. Wow, Taurus, you'll have to let me know how this resonates with you. If you don't want to type it out, just give me a thumbs up. That will be fine also. If you know any other Tauruses that this kind of sounds like, they might be going through something similar, by all means, share with them. I just have this feeling of you, Taurus, that you're quiet. You're not a very loud person. You don't really speak your mind. And this is causing you to step up to the plate. This is causing you to take action. To remind somebody of their truth, remind somebody of what they said, remind somebody of their, you know, to hold them to accountability, I guess. All right. Good luck to you. Stay safe and healthy. If, I don't know what I was going to say. Take care of yourself and each other, Taurus. Until next time. Good luck to you this month. Beautiful reading. Just really kind of really heavy, especially on your partner side. There's a lot going on there. I would say give them time, but not too much time. You know? They should already have their mind made up. It's almost like they've been procrastinating a little bit. All right. Good luck to you. Take care of yourself and each other. Until next time. Taurus, bye for now.